Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be unboxing my Book People Valentine book mystery box. I will also be reviewing the 3 romance novels that I have read so far this month. So if you are interested, then please keep watching. If you are new here, I started this channel mostly posting content on stationery, but I love to read. It is another one of my passions, and I thought, why not share that joy with all of you as well? So let's jump right in. I'm going to start with my review of the 3 novels that I have read so far. These are all books that I checked out from the library, so I'm going to put the images on the screen, and I'll put the titles and the name of the authors down below as well. So what I love about romance novels is that they are predictable. When life is uncertain, when things are stressful, you know, my grandmother passed away right at the beginning of the year. So when things are just not going well, romance novels are my go-to comfort reads. So that is what I love about them. So the first book that I'm going to talk about today is Say You'll Be Mine. So this is a debut author, and the book actually just came out this past month in January. This is a fake engagement story, definitely a slow burn romance. I wanted to just scream at the main characters to just get together already. They go through a lot of emotional growth and development, which is part of what I really enjoyed about the novel. And overall, it was just such a sweet romance. I even, as I was reading, and if you choose to read this book, then you'll know what I mean when you get there. But the main protagonist, her parents' love story, I want a book on their love story because it just sounded so sweet. Overall, just kind of sprinkle in some Indian culture, and this was just my perfect read. I gave it 4 stars. So the next book that I'm going to talk about is This Spells Love. And I actually chose this book really because I wanted to join a book club. That was one of the goals that I wanted to do for this year. This book is a friends to lovers book. So the protagonist performs a love cleansing spell to just, forget about her ex. And she ends up waking up in an alternate reality where it turns out that her best friend doesn't even remember her. So overall, I gave this book 3.5 stars out of 5. I should have said that earlier. So 3.5 stars out of 5. I think overall, I just expected more maybe magic out of it. I like books with some magical realism, and I know sometimes the magic is not always explained, but I kept wanting to understand were they ever going to explain the magic? Were they ever going to dig a little deeper into this? And it just didn't. I don't want to I don't know if this would be a spoiler, but all the magic on here is really just reciting the spell and her waking up in an alternate reality. I will say that the book that I actually prefer over this one, that is kind of fairly similar with alternate timelines, is called The Unmaking of June Farrow. That one I actually quite enjoyed. That one kind of the opposite. It was a little you were a little confused I think at the end of that book, but overall I enjoyed it much more than I did this one. And I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't upset that I spent my time reading the book, but it's not something that I would pick up and read again. So I saved the best for last because apparently I've been living under a rock. I don't know why I had not read these novels before. So this next one is Rebel by Beverly Jenkins. This is a historical romance, strong female Black character. It is set in New Orleans right after the Civil War. If you are a fan of historical fiction, historical romances, then you'll definitely enjoy this novel. And I was thinking of if you like to watch series on Netflix. So if you like Bridgerton, or if you like the Queen Charlotte series, you will definitely like this. You need to read this. I will definitely be picking up more of her books. So those are the 3 books that I have read so far this month, and I am so excited because I can open up my mystery box and then I get to see, what am I going to read next? This is my first time doing like a mystery box or like the blind date with a book. I have always been a little worried that I might get a book that I've already read. I believe I can return the book if I don't like it. So this mystery box is from Book People, which is one of my favorite bookstores here in Austin. They had the option of either selecting the subtle Valentine mystery box or the steamy Valentine mystery box. I ended up selecting the subtle box. I will say I kind of caved and I did buy another Valentine box. This one is a blind date with a book, and I can put the Etsy shop from where I did the purchase of that box down below, but that one won't get here until later later this month. For that one I did get a steamy romance. But yes, I'm excited. Let's get this open. So this box specifically is going to have 2 paperback books. So I have 2 books and a gift item, I believe. All right, let's see what's inside. Okay. I thought they were gonna be wrapped up, but I'm excited because I don't think I have any of these novels. So it comes with a bookmark. It says, "How do you like your romance?" This is what it looks like. So it's a bookmark with a thermometer to indicate the steaminess of the romance level of the books. That's really nice. Oh my gosh, this is like, it was meant for me. Oh, maybe they did this on purpose. So this is a book by Annette Christie. Oh, I'm totally nerding out on all of this. This is so cool. So my an author with my name, and this is it's called The Rehearsals. This is so cool. I am so happy. I don't think I've ever heard of this. Let me read the description. So this is: Megan Givens and Tom Prescott are heading into what is supposed to be their magical wedding weekend on beautiful San Juan Island, but with 2 difficult families, 12 years of history, and all too many secrets, they find that things quickly go wrong. After a disastrous rehearsal dinner, the couple vows to call the whole thing off, only to wake up the next morning stuck together in a time loop. Are they really destined to relive the worst day of their lives over and over? And what happens if their wedding day does arrive? A funny, romantic, and big-hearted novel, The Rehearsals, imagines what we might do if given a second chance at life and at love, and what it means to finally get both right. Oh wow, I am so excited. I cannot believe that I'm actually, I was a little worried that I was not going to like what I got, but I'm so happy for this. This is the first book that is in the box. All right, let's see. This one is called We Could Be So Good by Kat Sebastian. Let's see what this one's about. I'll read the description in the back. Nick Russo has worked his way from a rough Brooklyn neighborhood to a reporting job at one of the city's biggest newspapers. But the late 1950s are a hostile time for gay men, and Nick knows that he can't let anyone into his life. He just never counted on meeting someone as impossible to say no to as Andy. Andy Fleming's newspaper tycoon father wants him to take over the family business. Andy, though, has no intention of running the paper. He's barely able to run his life. He's never paid a bill on time, routinely gets lost on the way to work, and would rather gouge out his own eyes than deal with office politics. Andy agrees to work for a year in the newsroom, knowing he'll make an ass of himself and hate every second of it. Except that Nick Russo keeps rescuing Andy, showing him the ropes, tracking down his keys, freeing his tie when it gets stuck in the ancient filing cabinets. Their unlikely friendship soon sharpens into feelings they can't deny. But what feels possible in secret, this fragile, tender thing between them seems doomed in the light of day. Now Nick and Andy have to decide if for the first time they're willing to fight. Oh, I'm so excited to read this one as well. Oh, I could not. Okay, this is, if you thought that you might be disappointed, I mean, I think it could still be possible, right? I think that was why I never got these. I thought I was going to be disappointed with what I ended up getting, but I am so happy with these, and I'm pretty sure they did this on purpose, but it just made my day. And then it does come with a gift as well. And this one came with, looks like they're cards. So it's a set of, it's a set of 100 cards called Love Spells. So spark romance into your life with these spells and rituals. This is so cute. So in the back it says, whether you're looking to bring more love to yourself or to attract someone into your life, this card pack has everything you need, featuring affirmations, tips, and spells. So let's see if I can pick like just some out. So this one says, oh, there's an energy clearing ritual card. You'll need a white candle and a sage bundle or a Palo Santo stick. You know, I don't know if my sister's watching this, but I'm wondering if she would enjoy this maybe more than I really like it, but I don't know. I'm getting some ideas. I need to share this with her and get her thoughts. Well, I am so happy with the books that I received, but let me know in the comments down below, what books are you reading this month? Have you read the books that I mentioned? Or maybe you have some, books that you recommend? Or, you could also let me know, have you done, any blind date with a book before, mystery boxes? But I don't know about y'all, but I am ready to dig into these books. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.